right, Clark. These teams like to go, go, go.
Exciting for us and the fans, B.A., but exhausting for the defenses. I mean, it should be a high-scoring affair, up-tempo, windshield wiper quality. Expect a lot of substitutions to keep things fresh.
So a look at the starters for the Pacers. Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. Halliburton and Nembhard, the 1 and the 2. And it's Mathurin in at the 3 spot. And here's Mitchell. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And we know Donovan Mitchell is a superb scorer. But Grant, what do you think he's focused on at this point of his career?
Well, B.A., it's all about championships for him. This is a guy that doesn't just want to be seen as an elite player. He really wants to compete for titles, too.
First one falls for him. Grant, the Cavs making the playoffs the last 2 years. A big deal in Cleveland.
Well, outside of years with LeBron on the roster, they hadn't made the postseason since 1998. But this group of Cavaliers are making their own history now.
Halliburton misses. Outside Mitchell. Outside Garland. Mobley, a screen on Mathurin. Garland. Siakam pulls down the board.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Pass to Halliburton. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Spins. Stolen by Mitchell. Strus with it. 4-3. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
This is something Mitchell is only getting better at. Finding ways to get his guys good shots.
To the middle. Halliburton's shot is good. Halliburton's got his second basket of the game.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Garland. Strus the pass to Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. He's guarded by Nembhard. 6 to shoot. Out to Garland. Off the mark there with a 3. The Pacers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Mathurin against Garland. It's Mathurin with a drive. And down it goes. 2 points.
Yeah, this is Mathurin at his best. Driving hard to the cup and finishing in style.
Now here's Mitchell. He's guarded by Nembhard. Out to Garland. Mobley, a screen on Halliburton. Pass to Allen. Oh, from deep. The Pacers pull it in. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Outside Mathurin. There's a screen by Turner. Charity stripe shot. He's off on that one.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Mitchell, the pass to Garland. Fires the 3. No good. And that makes him 0 for 3.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And Allie LaForce spoke with Kenny Atkinson. Allie?
He said one person we cannot overlook is Tyrese Halliburton. He said the guy has major impact on the game, even when he's not scoring, which he usually is. He sets the tempo for the team. He can defend, rebound, pass the ball. Kid's got it all. Guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Hunter's checked in. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's Mathurin. And that one is stuffed right through.
Yeah, this is how impactful Mathurin can be in close. He loves jamming it home.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Pass to Hunter. Garland against Halliburton. Outside Mitchell. 5 to shoot. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Mitchell's got 5 points.
Mitchell has everything, including that three-point shot.
Nembhard outside. They set the screen for 3. Knocks down the long J.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Garland. No made baskets yet. Sinks it from just inside the baseline.
And I know this isn't the shot Garland wanted, but just goes to show how easily he can adapt.
And Grant, when you look at Darius Garland, he has a very polished offensive game.
Absolutely. He's great at creating for himself, but also knows when to get others involved. He can score from anywhere, and he works incredibly hard on his craft.
Here's Mitchell. After the basket by Indiana on the other end. Allen outside. Mitchell up top. He's guarded by Nembhard, and the call will be against Benedict Mathurin. That's his first foul. A different look for Cleveland. Okoro is checked in for Allen. Green comes in for Mitchell, and Jerome subbed in for Garland. So Indiana going with an almost entire new group here. Toppin, he's checked in for Turner. Neesmith comes in for Mathurin. Shepard, he's checked in for Nembhard. And T.J. McConnell subbed in for Halliburton. Here's Jerome. And it's good for 2.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
2-for-1 opportunity here.
Hey, if I'm in their shoes, I go for it.
Here's Shepard. Green covering. And off target. He starts the game 0-for-1. For Cleveland, they've gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Mobley outside. Pass to Jerome. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam. Down low. Outside for McConnell. Outside Neesmith. Out to the right wing. Here's Shepard. Right wing. And here's Toppin from the arc. It doesn't go for him. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Indiana ahead. They're up by 1. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Pacers.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
And the Pacers, looking at who they've got, T.J. McConnell is out there with Tyrese Halliburton. Then it's Neesmith, then it's Obi Toppin, and it's Jackson in at the 5 spot. And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. Out left to the wing. Here's McConnell, still without a bucket. And Halliburton, the bucket, on the assist from McConnell.
At the arc, Halliburton, confident, no fear, no hesitation. He sees a good shot, he's letting it fly.
Here's Jerome. Shot from the low post is good. Jerome's got his second basket.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Evan Mobley was the 3rd overall pick in 2021. And his teammate Donovan Mitchell said about him, "It's crazy, and I don't mean this in a bad way, but I don't think he really understands how good he can be. He can take us to a completely different level. I personally believe that he can be a top 5 player in this league." Brian, high praise for his teammate.
Indeed it is. Good stuff, Allie. To the paint. And the dunk by Jackson.
Well, I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He wants to review the game plan.
Here they come, fans. It's your Cavs Powerhouse Dance Team.
Donovan Mitchell's checked in for the Cavaliers. Grant, we're starting to see more players throwing alley-oops to themselves off the backboard. Did you ever do that?
In practice, maybe, but although I had some leaping ability early on, I never had the audacity to do it in a real game.
Now here's Mitchell. 5 points in the game. Pass to Jerome. Back to Mitchell. Here's Jerome. There's the three. The rebound by Jackson. Outside Neesmith. 13 feet out. Mobley grabs the board. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Here's Mitchell. A strong move by Mitchell inside.
In standing just 6'1", amazing how effective Mitchell is attacking the paint.
Halliburton, the pass to Jackson. Back to Halliburton. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Yeah, they really need to double-team him.
Clark, we hear a lot of talk about Halliburton's supreme court vision. Just how good is it?
I think it's phenomenal, B.A. To be the facilitator that he is, you've got to have an understanding of what you're trying to run, but also a feel for how to get people shots and to adjust on the fly to what the defense is providing. And it's feel as much as it is skill. Feeling where defenders are, feeling where your teammates are or might be. And that is a gift. And he's honed that in a way that's made him one of the top dime droppers in the league.
And here's Indiana now. After the basket by Cleveland. The open shot, Halliburton. Here's Turner. Got it.
Boy, dominant play by Turner there. Used his force and physicality to get that rebound and the bucket.
Here's Jerome, defended by Halliburton. Jerome passes to Mitchell. Here's Jerome. Hunter, a screen on Halliburton. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It goes on Obi Toppin.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
For the Cavaliers, Thompson, he's checked in for Mobley. Strus comes in for Okoro. And Garland is subbed in for Jerome. Pascal Siakam, he's checked in for Indiana. Benedict Mathurin comes in for Neesmith.
Yeah, and when it comes to finishing plays, Siakam can beat you back to the basket, facing up, and, of course, in transition.
Out to Thompson. Pass to Garland. Lets a three fly. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. Indiana leading by 6. And here's Siakam. Back to Halliburton. And it's Halliburton. Gets it to go inside.
Like the way Halliburton continues to take more responsibility on the offensive end. His game warrants that he does that.
Garland. From down in the low post, it goes.
Any possession that ends with him finishing at the rim is ideal.
The Pacers have gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. Hunter against Siakam. Misses in close.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Mitchell, the pass to Garland. And the ball out of play. The Pacers will have it. Wade, he's checked in for Thompson. And the Pacers also making a change. McConnell's checked in. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Siakam outside. 1:24 left to play in the first half of basketball. It's tipped. Here's Turner, and then Turner with the dunk. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Garland. Here's Hunter. Outside Mitchell from the arc. Yes, sir! Mitchell from long range.
And the fans love it. And Mitchell certainly seems to be enjoying himself on the offensive end.
Siakam outside. Turner for 3. The rebound by Garland. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Wade. Here's Mitchell. He's guarded by Nembhard. Left side Mitchell. The kick to Hunter. Garland for 3. And he misses the shot again. Only 2 of 7 in this one. Here's McConnell. Up and in on the layup. McConnell's got his first points of the game.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
From deep, Mitchell. And that's not going to go. Tyrese Halliburton getting it done for the Pacers. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Well, I'm here with Coach Rick.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Tyrese Halliburton has been sensational.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. And it's Strus in at the 3 slot. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Lets it go from deep. And it's Mitchell, that time on the assist by Garland. Mitchell's got 15.
He's always a threat to bury a catch-and-shoot jumper. Mitchell doesn't waste time.
Three-pointer Mathurin. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Cavaliers are having success. Point guard Darius Garland said, "We're building something here and we've come a long way. It feels amazing having our own legacy. We're just trying to keep it going. The whole city is behind us." And Brian, they know there's still work to do.
And they've got no problem with that, Allie. Thank you. Siakam, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Inside, here's Allen. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
Boy, good touch inside. I mean, Allen does have a nice-looking shot, but he's really at home near the hoop.
Siakam outside. Back to Halliburton. The 3 ball. And once again, off the mark by Indiana. The Cavs have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. For the tie. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. Mitchell's got 5 points now this quarter.
Are you serious? I mean, he made the defender look silly right there. Just an epic move.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Shoots from 12, and the basket by Siakam. Siakam's gotten his second bucket.
A long swing player, Siakam uses that 6'9" length down low.
Now the first 7.5 seasons of Pascal Siakam's career were in Toronto. But Clark, a fresh start here with the Pacers.
You know, it's great for the Indiana Pacers because Pascal Siakam wanted to be part of this group. He saw a nucleus of young talent that had a chance to be competitive in the East and chase a championship. So he signed a nice big contract this summer to remain a key contributor for them moving forward. Actually, he'll be the hub of the wheel along with Tyrese Halliburton.
Throw good. Halliburton. Well, Clark, talking about Benedict Mathurin, he's another great young Canadian player.
Yeah, they've got a ton of them coming from north of the border, PA. I mean, Mathurin, you got R.J. Barrett, SGA, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, at this point, you could probably fill a couple of rosters with high-level players that come from Canada.
Mathurin. Nembhard outside. Pass to Siakam. Fires from deep. Buries it from 3. Siakam's got 7 points in the game.
And just so accurate off the pass. I mean, I love whenever Siakam decides to go right up with it like that.
Here's Garland. And that one's good.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Indiana leading by 4. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. And he makes it. He's got 6.
Exceptional skills for Turner down in the paint. This guy, I think, has the potential to be a dominant player inside for a lot of years.
And it's Mitchell penetrating.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied.
He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad.
Halliburton against Garland. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Allen's got 4 rebounds now. Out to Garland. The 3. Siakam pulls down the board. Siakam's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Mathurin. Now here's Turner. To the inside. And there's Siakam. That one's good. On the assist by Turner. Siakam's got 7 points here in the quarter. On the wing, Mitchell. He's guarded by Nembhard. Oh, Mitchell drains it through contact. Wow.
We've become accustomed to these kind of moves from Mitchell. He's got that ball on a string.
Halliburton, the pass to Mathurin. Siakam outside. Back to Halliburton. 6 on the shot clock. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. And the Pacers lead by 6. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Out to Mobley. Mitchell with the ball. Launches a 3. Bucket. He's now 9 for 11 after that one.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. A different look for Cleveland. Hunkers checked in for Allen. Okoro comes in for Strus. And Jerome subbed in for Darius Garland. We've got 1:08 left in the third quarter.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Okoro passes to Hunter. Here's Jerome. Outside Mitchell for the tie. And Toppin pulls it down. Pacers leading by 3. Here's Furphy. And Indiana misses again. A chance at a 2-for-1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage.
Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Okoro outside. Knocked loose. Back to Mobley. Pass to Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. And here's Hunter from the arc. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got 3 assists now in this one. We've got 22 seconds left in the third quarter. Mobley against Siakam. Takes a 3. On target from range. Siakam's got 10 points in just the second half.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
3 quarters of play and a close one here. Indiana ahead. They lead by 3. And we're coming right back after this. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Here's McConnell. On the floor for Indiana. Topping out there with Isaiah Jackson. Then there's TJ McConnell. Then it's Aaron Nesmith. And it's Halliburton in at the shooting guard position. Count it. Now 8 for 13 with that basket.
He's such a creative scorer in close. Tyrese Halliburton only needs a sliver of space to make you pay.
Hunter, a screen on McConnell. Pass to Akiki. On the wing, Strus. Offline with a three.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Halliburton surveys the floor. Jackson, the pass to Toppin. McConnell against Strus. Just 5 on the clock. And they get it back. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. And the Pacers lead by 7.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. A different look for Cleveland. Jared Allen, he's checked in for Akiki. Evan Mobley comes in for Hunter. And Donovan Mitchell is subbed in for Jerome. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I did listen in on Kenny Atkinson's huddle. He really emphasized rim protection. He said to his guys, I want us to cut down on the easy looks inside. No more of that. It's a simple ask that could have a big impact.
Thanks for that, Allie.
Yeah, nothing you can do about that. I mean, Mitchell finds airspace and fills it.
Back to Toppin. Jacks up a three. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got his 5th rebound in this one. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the 4th. Mitchell against Halliburton. Oh, Mitchell looking like a wrecking ball.
The burst and power of Mitchell on full display. This guy's incredible.
Pacers leading by 3. Now here's McConnell. Pass to Toppin. Outside Nesmith. Halliburton right side. Triple! Tyrese Halliburton.
Halliburton right in his comfort zone, operating the pick and roll. Excellent, excellent at taking what he sees.
Back to Strus. And here's Mitchell. Fires the three. It's hauled in by McConnell. Pass to Nesmith. Halliburton for 3. Cavaliers with a rebound. Mobley's got 6 rebounds in the game. The 3 is up. And that one's good. Donovan Mitchell for 3. Mitchell's got 7 points for the quarter.
The defense has to get up inside and press Mitchell. He's thinking of shooting it whenever he has the ball.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. And a new group getting ready for Indiana. Turner, he's checked in for Jackson. Pascal Siakam comes in for Toppin. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Nesmith. And it's Nembhard in for McConnell. The baseline J is on the way. Another shot. Mobley with the block. Outside Mitchell. That shot, no good. Nice D from Nembhard. Pacers leading by 3. Siakam, right side. The 3. Oh, and Mobley with the block. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Allen draws the double, and it's going to be a 3-second call.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
Indiana's gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this 4th quarter. Halliburton for 3. The rebound by Allen. The Cavaliers have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this 4th quarter. Mitchell at close range, effortless.
Look at Mitchell's commitment to his shot. Doesn't let the contact slow him down.
Nembhard outside. Halliburton with the ball. Outside Mathurin. Here's Nembhard. Pure from 3-point range. And And the Pacers lead by 4.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Mobley outside. Pass to Mitchell. Oh, Mitchell hits a rainmaker.
He wants the ball, has a flair for the dramatic, unfazed in big situations.
Inside, stolen by Mobley. Mitchell with the ball. He's picked up by Nembhard. Outside Mitchell. To take the lead. Oh, leaving no doubt on the break. Mitchell.
The fast break opportunity isn't wasted on Mitchell. His quickness, a big part of his success.
Halliburton, pass to Siakam. Shoots a fadeaway. And he gets it to go off the front iron. Siakam's got 12 points in just the second half.
This is why this team turns to Siakam in big moments. They trust him to come through.
Outside Strus. Pass to Garland. The three from Mitchell. On the wing, Mitchell. Outside Garland. This one for 3. Offensive rebound. Allen. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there. Couldn't get it to go. Mathurin passes to Siakam. The shot, no good. Good D by Mobley. This might be a turning point.
Massive possession here.
Allen, pass to Garland. Left side, Mitchell. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That'll be a second foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
His second. First team foul.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And now they decide to foul intentionally. He drops the first one, and that'll put him up 2. He can't sink it, and that was an important free throw. And it's Garland with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Pass to Allen. Clock at 6. Now Mobley. From deep, Mitchell. Oh my! What a shot! And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. How do you think this is going to play out?
They've got one last chance to win it. It's got to be a catch and shoot off the inbounds play. They don't have time for a second pass.
Here's Halliburton. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot attempt falls offline. And so it's the Cavaliers who come out on top. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, Donovan Mitchell.